Hello, and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
I'm Special K, and tonight we're going to be doing another Beer 101.
Beer 101, ladies and gentlemen.
We will be talking about IPAs, and to take us on our journey, we're going to be drinking Sweetwater IPA.
Sweetwater.
Don't float the mainstream.
Don't do that. Floating the mainstream is only something that a non-hippie would do.
So we're drinking, typically IPAs are best drank out of wide rim glasses or goblets, but you know what, honestly, drink it out whatever you like to drink your beer
really, glass shape really doesn't have a whole lot to do with beer. It does make a subtle difference, like funneling the scent and such, but for the most part, drink your beer.
Yeah, I mean, enjoy it in whatever glass you get. Not everybody has fancy glasses.
If someone is giving you shit about the type of beer you're drinking, smack them.
Because you're drinking
in the face. Twice.
So IPAs. IPA stands for India Pale Ale.
It does.
And they're all over the place. There are so many different varieties. You have Imperial Pale Ales. Imperial India Pale Ales. You have double IPAs, triple IPAs.
English, West Coast, East Coast. It seems like everybody who has touched beer at one point or another has invented a new type of IPA. We're just going to talk generally about IPA. Making very general statements.
So what makes an IPA? Typically it is yeah. Typically it's a heavily hopped ale. So it's going to be hoppier than a pale ale. It's going to be more hoppy than it is malty.
Still fermented at room temperature.
Yeah.
Or warm, as they say. The kinds that we get in the U.S., most generally speaking, are they're American style IPAs, and they are very hoppy, and they've got just subtle hints of citrus going on in them. Typically
grapefruit or sometimes piney from the hops.
Yeah.
And it depends on the hop variety they use.
You could get some oranginess in there. You could get some lemoniness in there. Just some sort of zesty
color
type thing.
This is reminiscent of a typical IPA. It's got an orange
about right,
to it,
yeah.
A little cloudy, but we've had some that were darkest stouts before. The Doobie Imperial.
Yeah, that was a strange IPA.
But yeah, typically this is a typical IPA. Like it's got an orange hue to it. Now, if you're not a hophead, they're going to have a lot of bitterness to them. IBUs are going to be at least over 40.
You're going to be looking upwards. Some of them, like Hop Stupid, that's 100 IBUs.
There's a few 119 going up.
They get very high. So if you don't like the bitterness of beer, if you drink a beer and go, "Ooh, that's bitter, I don't like it," don't drink this. You've made a huge mistake.
And we'll get into some. If you're not a hophead, we'll get into some beers that there's types of beers for everybody.
Yes, there is.
If you're not a hophead or you are a hophead or you like sweeter beer, we'll get into all that later on Beer 101. But yeah, what's an IPA you would recommend?
I really like Sierra Nevada IPA. Actually, yes, I do like Sierra Nevada IPA. It's priced well and it's a good IPA.
It's easy to find too.
Yes.
They have an extra IPA, Torpedo Extra IPA is one.
I like that one as well.
Me personally, I'm going to go with Sierra Nevada, but not the same one you did. I'm going to go with their Fireside Red IPA.
Ooh, that one was really good. We can't get that around here, though.
Yes, we can. It's seasonal.
Oh.
But the Fire Red IPA is my personal favorite IPA. But again, it's one of those weird spin-offs. It's still a very hoppy ale.
Yes.
It's still at its
in its soul. It's still an IPA.
And like I said, you're going to have different hop varieties, different malt varieties, but essentially most of them are the same. And now, recently, there's been some nitro IPAs out there.
There have been.
Which have been hit or miss.
Guinness put one out. Samuel Adams put one out.
Yeah.
I like both of them, actually. I think about equally. They're both very good. Yeah, that's IPAs. Now you know more about IPAs. Congratulations.
All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.